Welcome back to my channel today. Video a coin so ordinary in appearance that you thought it was just loose change, only to later discover it could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Imagine a simple Liberty 5-cent coin from 1978, having the potential to change your fortune. If you have this coin lying around, it might just turn the tables for you. Stick around until the end of this video because not only will I reveal how much it can be worth today, but also how you can actually sell it. And trust me, you don't want to miss that part. The Liberty 5-cent coin, more commonly known as the Jefferson nickel by 1978, carries a rich history that stretches back to the early 20th century. Originally introduced in 1938, the Jefferson nickel replaced the buffalo nickel and quickly became a staple in American pockets. By 1978, the design of the Liberty 5-cent piece was already iconic, featuring Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his home, Monticello, on the reverse. Although it's circulated heavily, certain coins from this year stand out for reasons collectors can ignore. One fascinating aspect of the 1978 Liberty 5-cent coin is its place in U.S. coinage history. During the late 1970s, inflation was rising, and the value of small denomination coins was being questioned. Yet, the nickel endured as an essential piece of everyday commerce. Millions were struck at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints. But within those mass-produced coins exist rare varieties, mint errors, and pristine conditions that collectors pay a premium for. To understand why collectors chase after the 1978 Liberty 5-cent, you must first recognize the importance of condition. Coins graded by professional services such as PCGS and NGC can skyrocket in value if they exhibit a flawless strike, luster, and virtually no wear, while circulated coins may only fetch face value. Uncirculated and high-grade, proof-like examples have stunned collectors at auctions, commanding prices far beyond what one might expect. Another reason this coin draws attention is the world of minting errors. In 1978, like in many other years, the US Mint produced coins with striking mistakes. Off-center strikes, double dies, and planchet errors are among the most desirable. Some of these error nickels have been known to sell on eBay and other online platforms for hundreds, and in exceptional cases, even thousands of dollars. This is where an ordinary coin becomes extraordinary. Collectors on eBay today often list 1978 Liberty 5-cent coins with asking prices ranging from just a few dollars to over $1,000, depending on rarity and grading. When you scroll through these listings, you'll notice that sellers emphasize whether the coin is uncirculated, if it has any noticeable mint error, and whether it has been slabbed by a professional grading company. That's because the online coin market thrives on transparency and authenticity, and buyers pay up when they see both. Auction houses. In the 1970s, America was going through a period of economic and cultural shifts. The coinage produced during this time reflected both stability and subtle change. The Liberty 5-cent of 1978 did not undergo a radical redesign, but rather preserved the identity that collectors recognized and appreciated. Its presence in everyday circulation gave it a familiar place in people's hands. Yet in hindsight, these coins have become markers of their era, serving as tiny metallic witnesses of history. A fascinating detail about the 1978 Liberty 5-cent is its material composition. Like other nickels of its time, it was struck in a copper-nickel alloy, a blend that balanced durability and cost efficiency. This was the continuation of a decision made during the mid-20th century, when silver had been fully phased out of circulation coins. Though it might appear ordinary, the alloy carries meaning, reflecting the United States' broader transition away from precious metals in its everyday currency. The design of the coin also ties it directly to America's identity. The obverse, showcasing a strong profile of Liberty or Jefferson depending on the design, lineage of the era, embodies the values of freedom and leadership. Meanwhile, the reverse side often reflected national symbols, from Monticello to imagery that reinforced the strength of the Republic. Collector's prize. The 1978 issue not only for its visual impact but also for its role as part of this uninterrupted lineage of symbolism, errors, and varieties. from 1978 have particularly caught the attention of collectors. Coins with off-center strikes, double dies, or unusual planchette flaws can command incredible prices at auctions and on online platforms like eBay. These rare mistakes transform a simple 5-cent piece into a sought-after treasure, sometimes fetching hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Depending on condition and demand, auction houses and online sales have shown that while a typical circulated 1978 Liberty 5-cent may not carry much value, pristine examples graded by professional services can sell for impressive amounts. Coins in mint state condition, especially those with design clarity and untouched luster, appeal to serious investors. It is this stark contrast, ordinary in circulation but extraordinary in the collector's market, that makes the story of the 1978 Liberty 5-cent so fascinating. The market value of these coins continues to shift, often influenced by broader trends in coin collecting. Online platforms such as eBay reveal a wide range of prices, from just a few dollars for circulated examples to surprisingly high amounts for rare, errors, or perfectly preserved specimens. This unpredictability keeps collectors engaged, always on the lookout for hidden gems. The historical backdrop of the late 1970s, inflation, cultural change, and shifts in American identity all found reflection in the coins minted at the time. Owning a 1978 Liberty 5-cent. Thank you.